First day back in hell. First day back at school for me after like 4 months of not being in school. So let's get it. I have no idea where my class is, so it's gonna be a fun time looking for it. To my first day or my first class of the day, English. 2 classes today. I finish at 3:30. Let's get it. I'm fucking late to class. I'm late to class and I have no idea where I am. This be how I study. Yes. Hey guys, so I just took a shower, so my hair kind of looked gross, but I wanted to do a quick little update because I haven't done that yet. So it's literally, I guess, the 3rd day into the semester and school already fucking hates me. So let's start it off. I found out yesterday when I was trying to take the bus that my student card does not work as a bus pass anymore because I'm apparently a part-time student, and with my tuition, which is still high, it doesn't count. You had to be a full-time student for your student card to work as a bus pass. Fucking annoying. So now I have to pay for a bus pass, and our transit just went up to $3. And our transit fucking sucks here. So yeah, so that means I'd have to pay $95 a month for a bus pass. And I'm just like, oh, might as well take that money. And like, it's so stupid. And I swear, when I went back to, like, when I was going to reapply or whatever, they said that I would be considered a full-time student, even though, like, I'm only for a semester because I'm taking, like, a full course load, which I would assume would count as full-time is what they said. Apparently not. Doesn't count. So yeah, I've also not got my OSAP money, and I need to buy textbooks, but I have literally, like, no money to buy textbooks because I need OSAP money, and apparently it does not come in until, like, next week on, like, the 15th or the 16th, and there's just like an estimated date, so there's that. I was late to class today because I found out about the stupid bus pass thing. I was waiting for my mom to drive me, but I woke up late and I didn't realize the timing, and I thought, like, I actually got to school on time, but then I had to take a shuttle to Western because I just told my mom to drop me off at King's because honestly Western is so frustrating to try and drive around and stuff. So I'm just like, I usually just tell her, just drop me off at King's and I'll take a shuttle to Western. Didn't realize that the shuttle had just left, like the one that I should have got on, because yeah, the next one didn't leave until 11:24, and I literally would have had only 6 minutes to get to class, but it left late and I got to the stop that I was gonna get off at late. So I was late to class, and I literally had no idea where the fuck I was because I still do not understand this building that the class is in. So I was late. Just frustrating because the class that I was in, the professor usually starts before the class is actually supposed to start, which is also really frustrating. So there's that. What else do I have to complain about? Because honestly, I'm blessed though that yesterday that the bus driver was nice enough to let me on the bus and let me go to school, because most of the time they don't do that. Because I tapped, like, there's like a thing, you tap your student card on it and it'll show green that you can get onto the bus, you don't have to pay anything. Mine showed card error, and I'm like, okay, I was like really confused. I'm like, oh, maybe my OSAP money didn't come in or something, and I was like, even though that makes no sense that it should have. So he's like, oh, he asked me what kind of card it was. I showed him that it's a student card. He said, once you get to school, just ask them what was wrong with it. So blessed to that bus driver for doing that. Went, asked, and found out that it doesn't work because apparently my tuition doesn't pay for it, even though I pay like nearly $4,000 in tuition anyways. It's like, it's still a lot of money for tuition, but apparently it doesn't matter. So yeah, I feel like there's other stuff, but I'm just forgetting. So yeah, but some good stuff that's happened. Mondays I can hang out with my cousins because all of the me and my other two cousins have a perfect like around like an hour to hang out with each other on Mondays, which is really good. So there's that, which is really nice. My Korean history teacher is he's interesting. So the first day, he was, I literally cannot remember, but he was like mentioning something. I think it was because of like the diversity within like a group, but he had mentioned Momoland, but he didn't realize he was actually talking about Twice. So he asked me, "Oh, are you a Momoland stan?" And personally, I'm not. Like, I like their music and stuff. I just haven't really stan and stuff, even though I do really like them and stuff. But I don't know. So I'm kind of, but not really. And I explained to like I'm not like a full stan, and like I don't fully stan them or whatever. And then he like I don't know, I realized, oh, he meant Twice. And he's like, oh, do you like Twice? And I'm like, yeah, I stan Twice. It's so weird that he says that. And he says stan a lot. And I'm like, boy. So there's that. But yeah, and then after class, I just wanted to come say hi or he's like, oh, hey, Twice stan. And I'm like, yeah. And then he asked my name. But every time he was asking or mentioning something about Twice or even something about a K-pop group, he would come to me, especially because I was literally in the front row. I'm like, so there's that. So funny. So he was asking people like what groups they stan and stuff, and somebody had mentioned BTS, and pretty much everybody in the class stans BTS. Yes. And he's like, okay, I don't want the army to come for me, but I haven't stan BTS yet. And I wanted to scream because the army can be toxic about that and stuff. So I literally wanted to scream. I'm like, that's so fucking funny. And then he's like, yeah, this is a stan friendly classroom. And I'm like, oh my god, today he was talking about some, I guess, celebrity, like female celebrity, and like how she like, I guess, made up or something, like the way that females or whatever in dramas and like stuff would talk, kind of like the Aggie stuff, like, oh, I cannot believe, I'm not even gonna say the word, actually I have to say it. It's like, oh, oppa or whatever, hate that word. So yeah, he had to act that out, so I had to hear my professor, who is white and male and not old, but like he's definitely like at least maybe late 30s or something, say the word oppa and do aegyo. Yeah, you can imagine what that was like. So it was fucking awkward, and like a lot of the girls in the class were like laughing and stuff, and a lot of the other people were, I mean, a lot of the people in the class were just like, they were like laughing but like in a cringing way, and I'm like, ah, he had to explain what the word meant, and I'm like, I think we all know what it means, even though it doesn't have the same meaning anymore. But yeah. So yeah, I've had an interesting 3 days so far, and then tomorrow it's Thursday, my last day of classes. I only go to school for 4 days because I only have class for 4 days. I don't have any Friday classes, thank the Lord, because I have so much homework to do that I want to scream, and it's only 3 days in, so there's that. But yeah, tomorrow I only have a 1 hour class in the morning, and then I'm done for the day. Thank God, because I have so much shit to do that I'm just like wanting to scream right now. So yeah, but yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now, because I don't know what else I can say. But yeah, oh yeah, yesterday I was able to meet up with one of my friends who I haven't seen in a long time at her school, at one of the affiliates. We just went and ate lunch and stuff, because like that school's known for having some pretty good food. Wasn't actually that bad. So yeah, it was nice to catch up with her and stuff, especially because we don't see each other a lot, and I don't think our schedules really work out very well together, except for like that day. So yeah, and then I saw another friend who I drove home with, or actually she drove, because I don't drive, don't have my license or proper license yet. If you're in Ontario, you'll understand, you have like 3 licenses, G1, G2, G. Your G1 you can drive, but somebody has to be in the car with you. That's what I have, so I can't really drive anyways. So yeah, shit, this clip's almost 10 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it here for now. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I'm gonna go back to watching YouTube while I study, so peace.
Like a bird on a...
Okay guys, so I wrote out my entire homework list from the first week, and I want to fucking scream. And the worst part is a lot of these lecture slides are really long, so that adds more to do. So yeah, so I literally have no idea what I'm gonna start with, because there's so much to freaking do. I think I'm leaving all of the readings until a lot later, because I'm not in the mood to do that. So I think this one technically would be the easiest, because it only has to be like 200-300 words of something we've looked at, but I'm not really in the mood to do that, so I literally don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna finish the lecture slide that I'm on right now for Earth Science, and then I think I'm gonna do this one because honestly it's really confusing me. So yeah, I'm also just watching YouTube right now, but I think I'm gonna do this as I watch YouTube and then go on to this. So peace, because I'm about to die doing all this. Taking a break from studying because, girl, I am tired as fuck right now. I made a big bowl of ramen for myself. I've been eating it, so it's like less than it actually was. And I'm watching episode 3 of The Untamed. It's actually pretty interesting, so yeah. Hey guys, so I just got back from going to the bank and shopping and stuff. Sorry if you can hear like noise in the background. It's my siblings. They're watching TV really loudly. Anyways, so I went to Dollar Tree and No Frills in Walmart, but No Frills I didn't actually get anything besides food. But we also went to McDonald's. So I got a large fry. That's it. But really the only thing that I got from Dollar Tree besides like 5-cent coin rollers is Jane Unlimited by Kristen Kishore. This was like $1.25 deal. So yes, it's like a popular book and it's thick. It was like $1.25. So I like Dollarama. I'd be paying $4 or $5 for that. So yeah. But right now I'm gonna finish the episode that I'm on for Crash Landing on You. It's a K-drama. I'm on episode 7. I have like 37 minutes left, so I'm gonna watch while I eat my noodles, my fries, and I have tea that's I think finished by now. I'm gonna drink that. Then I'm gonna go and study because I have a lot of shit to do. I've pretty much not finished anything. So yeah, yesterday I was just sitting there writing my lecture slides, and I'm not even halfway through the lecture slides. There's like 37 slides, and it's just like. But tomorrow I have my Korean history course, and I have a reading journal kind of thing that I have to finish. It's like 200 to 300 words, so it's not really anything. You just have to kind of like do a little review, I guess, of something that we looked at, and all we really looked at was like music and stuff, like really old music, so it won't take me too long. So I'm gonna try and do that later just to get it over with. And then I'm going to work on my thing for my writing course because I know that's going to take a little bit of time. I'm still trying to think of what to do. What I was thinking originally was trying to pick like kind of like more sad or I guess meaningful K-pop songs and other songs because I had a Chinese song in mind. I have 2 K-pop songs that I definitely want to do. A Chinese song. I was going to do a Kurdish song, but I can't find the English translations for it, and I definitely don't speak enough Kurdish to know the translation, so I can't do that. And it's like 5 different texts, so then I have 2 more to do, which means I'm gonna be printing a lot of papers because then I have to print 5 of those papers. But anyways, so yeah, I'm thinking of 2 more songs. I might find them in like 2 other languages since I have 2 Korean ones and then Chinese, and then I want 2 more. But I'm gonna go and watch my episode, and then we'll see what happens later if I actually do my homework or not.